Hey, welcome. So, this idea came to me last night. I do like playing mobile games. I'm not an avid kind of like shootery, kind of gamey, mobily guy. I'm more of a puzzle guy. I like the match threes, occasionally the hunt and pecks. I must admit to being a Minecrafty kind of guy, so I do have Minecraft on my phone, Minecraft on the Xbox. I play Minecraft on my desktop here. But I've been noticing some weird stuff with the mobile apps, and I do believe I have broken the algorithm for ads. So it used to be that, and I still, from time to time get these ads. I would get the age relevant ads. Geez, you're old. Your memory must be going. If you play this ad for 30 minutes a day, neurologists say, these ads if you're of a particular age, neurologists say that your memory will get better. You won't have that inevitable decline, as we say in the psychological field. And then I expect that the old neurologists recommend you play ads. And that was the dominant type of ad I would get. Okay, yeah. So the algorithm only sends me ads that's targeted toward my age. Okay. But then I started getting two other types of ads recently, and it got me thinking about what the hell? Algorithm, what are you thinking? Ad type number one. If you take this beautiful buttery cream, and apparently it comes in a variety of different, iPod colors, and you rub it on cellulite, it only says in the ad one thing will happen: that cellulite will smooth over. It's a smoothing cream. Something tells me, lotion will do the same thing, and the actual physical act of rubbing and bringing blood to that area of the body is probably what's activating the smoothing, not the crap you're putting on top of it. But anyway, the smoothing cream, and but also when you look at the ads, there's this miracle thing that happens, because not only does the smoothing happen, but in a somewhat miraculous, and if you think about it, flesh-eating virus creepy kind of way, this buttery cream eats away the cellulite under the skin, even though it's a topical cream, eats the cellulite under the skin, and you miraculously become thinner. Like you're dropping pounds, visibly, in the ads. 10, 20, 30, 40 pounds thinner. So I keep getting these ads showing cellulite, no problem with that. And the rubbing of the lotion, and the smoothing of the skin, and the dropping of the weight. And it got me thinking, why am I getting cellulite smoothing cream ads? But then the one that really pushed it over the edge and got me thinking, okay, the algorithm, you've had a freaking stroke. And I love this one. My vagina smells like heaven. Algorithm, if you haven't figured out by now, I do not have a vagina. Something is seriously wrong with you. Just as a basic principle. So clearly, I have broken the algorithm on my phone, and this is what got me thinking. This is why Doc Dave has feelings. Why? Why is the ad pushing feminine-oriented products to me? And then it hit me. Just see my skin? I have vitiligo. It's pretty much everywhere on my body. Pigmentation. My pigmentation has been eating away, going away, for decades now. Started all the way last century in the 90s. I noticed my first spot, and it was small. It was on my right calf. Yeah. But in the last years or so, as you can see right now, it's pretty noticeable because it's all over my face. And I was, for a long, long time, self-conscious. That's why I largely wore a full beard. I'd have my hair over my forehead because I have this huge spot right there. And I didn't like it. It made me feel ugly to walk around with this splotchy stuff all over me. And I have been, for decades now, looking for the right type of concealer foundation to use. And I haven't found one that I'm happy with. I haven't found one that works for me. But a couple months ago when I started doing this YouTube work, I started looking again for concealers. And I'll get the idea, I'll look, and it doesn't matter if I'm on my laptop, it doesn't matter if I'm using my mobile phone, it doesn't matter if I'm on my desktop, I'll just pull up a browser and blah, 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 blah. So what must have happened in the mind of the algorithm is I was looking for a concealer because I'm now on camera more than I have ever been in my life. And, I'll try it if I can find one that I'm happy with, and it makes me have an even pigment and skin tone that doesn't look like I'm pancaked up, then that would be, that's an option, and I'll see if I like it. I'm perfectly comfortable doing it the way I'm doing it now, and that's fine. That's fine too. But that is weird if you think about it. That the algorithm noticed that I was looking for concealers, and in the concealer foundation vitiligo market, it's not a large portion, but there are ads that are geared towards men, as well as the majority geared towards women, because it is a foundation is a woman's makeup product. But the fact that they would take that and ignore everything else on my phone, because remember, the advertising companies have access to all of the data on my phone. They know where I live, they know where I shop, they know my age, they know my gender, they know probably my sexual orientation, how many partners I've had in the last decade. They know that I'm left-handed. They know that I speak, let's see, how many languages? I speak Canadian English, I speak American English, I speak UK English, I speak Australian English, I speak Indian English, I speak New Zealand English. That's 6 languages right off the bat, right there. So they know all of this, but the algorithm ignores it and sends me, Dave, I got something you're going to love because it's going to make your vagina smell like heaven. I don't know. There's something seriously wrong with the advertising world when I am getting ads that want my vagina, fictitious as it is, to smell like heaven. But if I did have a vagina, however it smelled, it's perfectly fine. If somebody didn't like how my vagina smelled, screw them. I would love how my vagina would smell. But anyway, that's just me. I love ya. Ciao for now, my friends.